After nearly 5 years of fighting, a U.S.-led coalition has almost completely destroyed what's known as the Territorial Caliphate, the Islamic pseudo-state created in Iraq and Syria by ISIS. The final battle is now nearing its end in the town of Baghouz in eastern Syria on Iraq's border. But that doesn't mean the end of ISIS. Special correspondent Jane Ferguson is on assignment in Syria for the NewsHour. She joins me now from the city of Qamishli in Syria's northeast. So, Jane, the group is basically surrounded now. What does the actual battle look like on the ground?
The last holdout, Amna, of the caliphate, so-called, by ISIS, is effectively a tiny patch of land that looks something like a torn-up playing field or perhaps even a scrapyard. It's filled with rusted old vehicles as well as makeshift tents, many of which catch fire under the bombardments of coalition airstrikes and fire coming from the Syrian Democratic Forces. Those left inside are believed to be the most hardcore who have not given up, who haven't come out through the humanitarian corridor. A reason for that is likely to be that many of them could be foreign fighters. We ourselves were on the ground there in houses where they had retreated from, and you could see English writing on the walls and memorabilia from fighters that basically would have been part of the caliphate and would not have been easy for them to slip away into the surrounding countryside in recent months and years during this campaign.
So, Jane, that tiny patch of land you mentioned, when that has been retaken, does that mean the battle is over? ISIS has been defeated?
It won't mean the end of ISIS, Amna, but it does mean the end of the so-called caliphate, as in any areas of land that they themselves can control. But ISIS months ago morphed into an effective and deadly insurgency group. That is the next phase for them. We've already seen attacks, IEDs on the ground, as well as suicide car bombs here. In January, 4 Americans were killed in Manbij town here whenever an ISIS cell attacked them. Now, the Syrian Democratic Forces announced today that they detained a number of ISIS members who they say were involved in that attack.
Special correspondent Jane Ferguson on the ground for us in Syria. Thanks, Jane.
Thank you.